Guys, I'm back. We have some Hollar Hauls. If you want to go on hollar.com, look in the description box below. You will find a link that will get you $5 off an order of $10 or more and free shipping. Can't beat that deal. So if you see something you like, or even there's lots more things, and save yourself $5. So let's jump right in. For me, this is order number 213. And I've been doing like a lot of stock up items on essentials for the house. Some wow deals, things like that. So let's jump right in. So these are smaller than I thought they were going to be. These are cordite. Says 30 plastic plates on the site, but they're not plastic. They're foam, which I knew cordite was. But they're only $1, and for the size they are, they're good enough to put some wet food down for the cats. So then you don't have to clean like a crusty dish. That's the worst. So those were $1. And then they had, that I just did in my last video, these Easy Way white paper plates, 48 count, 9 inch for $1. Grabbed another pack of those. Getting all stocked up on summer essentials. And then they had these Aspen compared to Chinet ultra strength heavy duty ones. This is where you only need one. You don't need a paper plate liner or whatever. And they have like the wax coating, and these were only $1 for 10. So I grabbed 2 packs of those. And even like the generics at Walmart or whatever, Walmart brand, you could pay a pretty good price for those kind of plates. So that was a good deal. And then I got some more of the Jubilee big roll paper towels. And these were $1, so I got 1 in this order, 2, 3 rolls. I don't know, I probably end up like with 25 rolls, and that's why I got the vacuum seal bags I mentioned before at the Dollar Tree to shrink them down. Then I got, let me see, they had some Good Sense zipper seal freezer storage bags, 12 count. I've never tried this brand, for $1. A lot of times I use these bags for like chips, something that's opened. My son uses them to keep some parts of a toy together. You don't want him using your good like hefty bags, slide bags you use for your meat or whatever. So it didn't really matter if it was freezer storage to me. So those were $1. And I also got them freezer in the gallon for $1. I don't know if I would trust, I do use these like if I buy a big case of ice creams and I'll separate them, but I don't use them for like storage of my meat, per se, that I'm, breaking up a big family pack of meat or something. Then I do use like the name brand. Then they had a wow deal, and there are these Imperial Fuzzbees. And I chose the Minion, I believe it was Kevin. And it's like this big, but he has like a zipper or a Velcro here. And I seen somebody wonder if you could undo it to wash. You couldn't fit the ball through, unless you deflated the ball with the ball needle. But I believe they did that so you could reinflate the ball. Whoops. Just went flying out of my hand. I know what to squeeze it. If you need to reinflate the ball, you know what I mean? Like, But he's like chubby. But I got it for my son's Easter basket. And I thought it was cute because he likes Minions. And also, that was $2 on a WOW deal. Also for his Easter basket, they had these magic, and I got the chicken because of Easter. These eggs. They're kind of like the grow and water toys. But it's a growing pet, but it starts out in an egg, and then it shows add water, and the egg hatches, and then like in 72 hours, they're a lot bigger. So I thought, being Easter, getting a little baby chick was the cutest. You know, coming out of the egg. So it was a magic hatching pet egg, and they sold out fast. That was $8. Yeah, and so my subtotal for all that was $12. So that's it for number 213. Move this over quick. Jump right into order number 214. Trying to get a couple orders per video, or else I'd be here forever. Okay. So, again, like I said, I'm stocking up on these paper towels and some other products. The Jubilee, they still have some on the site, but they're limited at 4 per order. And they upped it from $1 to $1.25, but they're still worth it. 2-ply jumbo roll, and they're pretty good. They don't fall apart easy, nothing. And I compare them to maybe Brawny. So anyways, these were $1, so I got 3 more in this order. I'm like tossing them in a giant Hollar box behind the camera here. Then they, oops, I had one roll hit the ground. And I'm gonna, like I said, use vacuum seal bags to store them. So toss that box over. They had a WOW deal. Or no, it wasn't a WOW deal, sorry. There was only like 4 left when I happened to stumble upon this multi-use, I just looked up camping. Multi-use camping bag. Now my son's backpack is never big enough. And this thing is pretty good size, because in Vermont, our kids have to bring, right now he's carrying a tote bag and a backpack. And they have to bring, you know, ski pants, an extra change of clothes. Well, this expands. It's got like all these side pockets. You know, you can adjust it. It shows here on the tag. You can strap it around, I believe around your waist. Yeah, around your waist too for extra support. It's just got like so many gizmos or whatever. And I'm going to put this up because it's so late in the season. And reflector here for safety. It's this brand Bonka or something like that. But it's got padding so it doesn't hurt your kid's back. And I thought being bigger, I'm going to put it up and use it for going to school beginning of next year. Because he has a nice, you know, a couple nice backpacks already. But I figured next year he'll have an instrument and all that, and this will, you know, probably heavier books. He'll be going into 5th grade next year, so that was it for order 214, and I'm going to do another one quick. This is order number 215. See how fast we can get this one done, because I have to go get my son off the bus. Speaking of him, they had this Finny collagen sweet and sour licorice. Has like licorice wheels, different kinds, like all these different crazy. Me and my son are licorice fans, so I thought it'd be fun to try them. So I grabbed 2 bags, and they're $1 a bag. And then They came out with a couple different brands of storage bags and stuff. They come out with this one that's Simply Done. 25 count quart bags were $1.25. And then they had 15 free reclosable freezer bags were $1.25. And this is Chef's Pride. This is a pretty heavy box, so for 15 bags. So I'm thinking they're pretty heavy count. And then they had the slider ones that I like, storage, 20 of them for $1.25. These are all $1.25. Then they had 50 of the sandwich, reclosable. So I figured I'd try out this brand and see how I like their bags. Because the slider storage and stuff like that, I like. And these are resealable. It says garter. I don't know, wait. Resealable garter. That's strange. It's like in another language. Chef's Pride resealable gallon storage bags, 20 count. But it says garter instead of gallon, so it must be another language. And that was $1.25. Trying to stock up on a lot of household things. Like if I see something I want for my son, like a wow deal or something, then I'm trying to stock up, you know, not just buy a bunch of toys. Like they had this come out. It wasn't a wow deal, but it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Imagine Inc. Activity Book and Marker Set. And it's where, you know, like it only, you know, shows up with a special marker. That'd be great for his Easter basket. And also, you know, it's pretty good sized. It's like the size of it has a book in there. You know, car trips, things like that. And it's a resealable little bag. And it's a book. And it's made by the Bendon brand, which does, you know, a lot of the great adult coloring books and everything. And that was only $2. So, and it's a mess-free marker and all that. They had a couple other ones, you know, girl styles and stuff, and they sold out pretty quick. Well, I was lucky to get the Ninja Turtle one. I think the other one was maybe Batman or something for boys, which doesn't interest him, so. And, sorry, there's something else on this page. Maybe not. Did I miss something on the first page? So I got like a half a box of stuff here, and I'm trying to figure out what it's from. Oh, yep. For foam plates, they had the Hefty brand instead of the Cordite. And it was funny because the one pictured on there, it said $1.75 in pen written here. In their photo on Hollar. It was funny. Soak-proof 50 plates. And then it's got box tops for kids. For my son's school. But it's $2.75 and for 50. So I said, you know, stock up. I know I don't put them in the microwave or anything like that, but or hot things like, you know, you don't put a hot burger without a bun or anything like that from a barbecue, but they're good for dry things like a sandwich or like I said, I use some for pet food, things like that. So again, now they started limiting them to 4. I know, they're at $1.25, limit to 4 now. They're still $1 then. The Jubilee, I grabbed 4 more in this box of those. And then the Softiel tissues, 175 count. I grabbed 2 more. I got the purple print again, and then I got this light print I've gotten before as well. Oops, there's like, I think 3 or 4 prints that I've seen. So, that was it, and it was $19 subtotal for all that. I had free shipping because of Club Orange. Shipping went down to $2, then back to $5.95, then to $3. I noticed they're having a special, they said, for that. but Club Orange, so I didn't pay shipping. And then I had a $17 store credit for something that happened that I'll explain in another order. Or no, an order was late, and I called them, and then eventually ended up showing up, but they ended up giving me the, well, if it's late, they claim it lost and give you the store credit. That's what it was. And so I ended up with the order 2, so it was a free $17 if you look at it that way. So I only paid $2 for all that order. All the storage bags, tissues, paper towels, the candy, and then the turtle thing to color. So, pretty good deal. So, as usual, thank you very much, and happy hauling. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What was your favorite deal? And look in the description to go get your own deals and use the link. Thank you very much. And happy hauling.